In this video, we will be creating two bar charts to show the different ways to filter and sort data, as well as changing a few settings like the colors and measure. So let's get started. First, you'll need to connect your data, which I have already done on this left-hand side. Once you've done this, we can select the data group that we want to use, which in this data set is the recruitment source. We will grab this pill and place it in the columns section, and then go grab the employee satisfaction pill and place it in the rows section. Then for the sake of this data set, we need to change the measure to average. To do this, you'll click on the down arrow in the employee satisfaction category, scroll down to find measure, and then change to average. You may not need to do this for the sake of your data, but if so, here's how. Now that your graph is set up, you can begin filtering and sorting the data. For this graph, we are going to filter the top 10 recruitment sources by average employee satisfaction. There are a couple ways to do this. First, we're going to grab the recruitment source data pill and place it in the filters section to the right. From there, it'll bring up this tab where you can then click top, by field, and then change the data in the boxes accordingly. So for this, we want to change it to top 10 by average employee satisfaction, and it says top 10 by average employee satisfaction. So it's all correct, so then you'll press apply and OK. Now let's just remove what we did so that I can show you the other way to do this. The other way to do this, you can go up to the columns section, select the down arrow, click on filter, again go to top, by field, and then again make sure that all of the data is correct, press apply, and OK. Both ways will give you the same outcome. Then we will sort the recruitment sources top 10 based employee satisfaction from best to least or least to best. This can also be done multiple ways. One way is to use the shortcut buttons at the top. One is for ascending order and one is for descending order. Another way to do this is by going up to the columns section, selecting the down arrow, finding sort, and then entering the data as needed, ascending order and descending order. So this graph is showing that the company intranet recruitment source had the highest employee satisfaction trend, while the internet search had the lowest. Next, we will create another sheet for our next bar chart. For this chart, we will move the manager name data pill to the column section, and then the Q1 data pill to the rows section. From there, we will change the Q1 data to average by, again, clicking the down arrow, finding measure, and changing to average. Next, we will change the colors by the average Q1 data. To do this, you will grab your Q1 data pill from the left and place it into the marks and then into the colors section. From there, you will again change the measure to average, and it should adjust the colors accordingly. Next, we will go over how to filter out certain data groups. For this data set, we will filter out the board of directors because in this case, they are not a real manager, which is what we want for our chart. So to do this, you will place the manager names pill into the filter box, and it will pop up with this tab. Then you're going to click General, and then select from List, and then scroll down, find Board of Directors, and uncheck it. Then click Apply, and OK. Again, this can also be done by clicking the drop-down arrow, selecting Filter, and then going through all the same steps. Then we can sort the data using the same method as the last graph. Ascending, descending order. Let's go back to ascending. And there's the final chart displaying all the real managers, filtering out the board of directors, and sorted in ascending order. And that's all that we have today for filtering and sorting. I hope this helped, and thanks for watching.